All right, howdy everyone. We are just busy in the kitchen, busy around the lodge. It is summer in full swing here with the tourist season. Joe is on a hike now with a group, and I'll just show you what's kind of going on around here. Bonnie just got done cooking a rhubarb apple crumb bars dessert. I got done with the garden salad. Alyssa is busy over here doing business stuff. What you doing, babe?
Updating payments, bookings, calendar, kind of a little bit of everything.
Always busy with something. Unfortunately, computer work is a lot of running the business out here. Okay, I'll come back in a little bit. I gotta put all this stuff down in the root cellar to keep it cool, and we'll pull it out right before dinner. I got my big helpers down here with me because I don't have enough hands to bring down everything that we need to keep cool. What do you got, kid? You holding the garden salad? Nice. Cool. Good job. All right, Eiley, you got that baby latched open? Thank you, sweetheart. We'll put these rhubarb crumb bars in here. Inside our root cellar, these 5-gallon buckets are full of fresh drinking water just to keep it cool. As of right now, it is 50 in here. That is way too warm. Usually inside the root cellar here is at least like 40. So stays nice and cool. Now it's over 50. We are in the middle of a huge heat wave here. We've been hitting over 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is normal for a very small portion of the year, but not like at the end of June, beginning of July is the very longest days of the year. Today, it's Independence Day. It's July 4th. And we will get 19 hours and 5 minutes of daylight. So not only is it hot, but it's hot for a very long time. So the sun rises in the northeast, circles around us at a really weird angle, unlike it does in the lower 48 when it kind of rises in the east, sets in the west, like a rainbow arch. But up here it doesn't do that. It goes around you like a big band, and then it sets in the northwest. This time of year, it sets directly behind Denali. I think sunset is going to be at 11:36 tonight. And then at 4 a.m. or so, it's going to pop back up just over the lodge to the northeast. Unfortunately, there are forest fires. It is hot and dry. We had lightning storms a couple weeks ago and then no rain whatsoever. Right behind my head, somewhere over here, 11 miles southwest of us, a forest fire started yesterday. We saw a big plume of smoke. That makes us quite nervous, but thankfully the forestry division, firefighters, a hotshot crews, they jumped on it super fast. They got that under control before it went up over 300 acres. Okay, just a quick recap, just to let you guys know where we're at, what's going on. Me and my family, my brother and his wife, we live out here off the grid. We run a wilderness lodge, and we book out these 3 vacation rental cabins. We are about 15 air miles from the nearest town. We are 20 air miles from the Denali National Park boundary. The day lodge is back behind us. The cabin's here. Here's our huge lake where people go kayaking, and all sorts of hiking trips sort of take off around the lake from here as the headquarters. We get the water out of the lake in the winter, and we get water from our spring line in the summer because we have no well. We completely live off the grid. The solar charge is doing excellent this time of year. We've got so much sun charging our batteries. Anyways, I just want to give you guys a quick update. Not a whole lot going on. We're too busy with tourists this time of year to really keep up with what I would like to say would be more fun content or more informative. But one thing I did want to mention, we've mentioned a couple times before, when we hook up the spring line, which is behind my shoulder over here, it comes 2,000 feet down the hill, and then we hook it into our garden spigots and stuff like that. When we finally hooked up the spring line for the summer, I said, it's so nice to have an unlimited supply of water. Well, in my experience living out here, we have never ever run out of water in the spring line between May and October. But the drought is pretty intense right now, and our spring line is almost dried up. As of right now, that spring is at a very slow trickle. There's not nearly enough groundwater. The tundra is drying up. The lake is up over 70 degrees, so it's nice to jump in on these hot days. That's about it. Don't need this video to be any longer. I'll let you guys go, and we will chat soon. See you guys.
The Monte Brothers.